So if you find yourself in your forward fold for a long time, you'll know that's when I disappeared, but we'll just be here for a few minutes. So let it all hang out a little bit, shake it out. Shake out the head, maybe relax the shoulders down, and think about pulling the low belly in so you feel that hollowness there. Maybe you can hinge a little bit deeper. And then start to come into your breath. So start finding a little bit of a deeper breath here as you feel these sensations in the body. And then when you're ready, you're just going to start to bend the knees a lot. Bring the hands down to the floor. Bring your bottom down to the floor. Come to a seat. And then we will come into some seated centering. So make your adjustments. Maybe close the eyes. And find sometimes that when the mind is very busy, starting in a different shape, like a fold or an inversion, helps settle the mind a little bit. So now with the eyes closed or with a gentle gaze, come back to your breath. Start to notice the breath moving in and out. And start to feel the rise and the fall of the body as it moves with the waves of your breath. Allowing the inhales and the exhales to grow a tiny bit longer with every round. You can keep the eyes closed if you'd like, and keep the breath nice and long. Start to add on some movement. Maybe swaying the body, or maybe finding some circles or some seated cat-cows. Just tuning into your body, what it's asking for, what feels good this morning. And keep your attention on your breath as you just let the body move in any way that feels good. And then start to make your way back through center. Find a neutral spine. Let the shoulders roll down the back, sitting up tall. Tuning into your breath. And then plant the right hand down by your side as you reach the left arm up and over, stretching into the side. Keep rooting down through the hips. And then bring yourself back up and take it over to the other side. Come back up through center. Take the hands behind the back, clasping at the fingers and squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lifting the chest, maybe lifting the chin. And then gently release there. Interlace the fingers in front of the body and press the palms away from you. As you press the spine back, drop the chin down, press through the hands. And then come back through center, take both arms to the sky, release the fingertips, so fingertips are reaching. And then twist to the right, take the right hand behind you, left hand to the knee. Breathe here, keep the length in the spine as you deepen the twist. With your next inhale, come up through center, reach and unwind. And as you exhale, twist to the other side. Same thing, tall spine, deepen the breath as you twist. And then come up on your inhale, find some length. And then use that length to hinge forward, coming into a fold. Letting the fingertips land where they land. Keep rooting down through the hips. Take some deep breaths here. And then walk the hands back towards the legs to come all the way up. Unwind the legs, take the feet to the floor. Lean back on the hands and take the knees side to side. And then come into tabletop. Your hands and knees, finding that long spine as you stack the joints. Nice strong tabletop. And then take a big breath in as you draw the belly down, lifting through the chest. Exhale as you round the spine towards the sky. And we'll do that again. Inhale through your cow pose. Exhale, rounding to cat. One more here. Inhale down. And exhale, lift. Come back through center. Step the right foot back. Press the toes to the floor. Rock on the ball of the foot. And then cross the right leg behind the left leg for a side stretch. Maybe look towards the toes. Press into that right rib cage. And then take the right leg behind you, start to lift up with the heel. Take a breath in. As you exhale, draw the knee towards the nose, round the spine. And then kick it back with your breath in. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, take it back. And exhale, draw it in. This time, take it back and hold. You can stay like this, or you can take the left arm forward, coming into balance. You can stay like this, or you can bend the back knee, reach around, maybe connect with the ankle or the top of the foot. Press the foot into the hand to find some opening. And then gently release. Come to child's pose. Sink the hips back, knees can open out. Let the forehead rest as you take some full breaths in and out. Come up to your tabletop. Inhale to cow pose, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale to cat. Again, inhale through cat. Exhale through cat. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Back through neutral. Left leg steps back this time. Start with the toes on the floor. Reaching back to the heel, rocking on the ball of the foot. And then cross the left leg behind the right. Look towards the toes. Press into that left rib cage. And then take it back behind you. Start to lift on your inhale. Exhale, knee comes towards the nose, round the spine. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it in. Again, inhale back. And exhale, bring it in. Take it back and hold this time. Hips are squared down. And again, you can stay here or the right arm can reach forward, finding sunlight. You can stay here or you can bend the back knee, reach around, make the connection. Same thing, press the foot into the hand into the foot to help you lift and open. Good, and then gently release both. Come back to child's pose. Take some long, steady inhales and exhales. Maybe you want to circle out the wrists in your child's pose. From your child's pose, take a full deep breath in through your nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. And then when you're ready, make your way into downward facing dog. Lifting the hips. Maybe pedaling out the feet. Taking some movements as you settle into this shape. And then take small steps to the top of your mat. Come to that forward fold where we began. Same thing, you can grab opposite elbows. You can let the fingertips dangle. Shake it out a little. And this time, soften the knees and come all the way up to stand. Roll the shoulders down your back. Take a moment to land in your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Flip the palms towards the sky. Take a long, steady inhale as you reach the arms up. And then as you exhale, flip the palms, just press that energy back down. And do that again, flip the palms, inhale, lift it up. And exhale, take it back down. One more time, inhale up. And this time as you come down, keep hinging at the hips. We'll come all the way into a forward fold. Slide to a flat back on your inhale. And then forward fold, let it go. Plant the hands and step just the right foot back. It's a big step back, stay down low into your low lunge. If you have blocks at home and you want to use them under the hands, that's a great option. Rocking on the ball of the foot, let the hips open up. And then start to straighten through the front leg as you drop the crown of the head. Bring the weight back forward into your low lunge, knee over the ankle. And then spin the back heel down, find your warrior two legs, and cartwheel the arms all the way up. Beautiful. Take a breath in as you straighten the legs, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, sink a little deeper, warrior two. Again, inhale as you straighten and reach. And exhale, warrior two. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Lift the front palm, reach it up and back, peaceful warrior. And then cartwheel the arms all the way down to that low lunge and pause. Plant the right hand down, open the left arm for a twist. And then both hands down, step the foot back, high plank. From your high plank, you can drop the knees or keep them lifted, lowering through chaturanga, hug the elbows in. And then peel the chest open, cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog, send it back. When you're ready, step or hop feet to the hands. Come to a flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Inhale all the way up this time. Reach the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take a pause here in your mountain, thumbs connecting. Shoulders down the back. On your inhale, palms float to the sky, reach. Just the arms, exhale out wide, open through the chest, come down. Then again, inhale, press the palms together, lift it up to the sky. And exhale, open the arms out wide, arms by your sides. One more time, the palms float up, lift. And this time, as you open out, come all the way down to your fold. Come to a flat back, inhale. And forward fold, let it go. Step just the left foot back this time. Come to that low lunge. So a little lift of the chest. You can tent up onto your fingers to find some space. Locking in the ball of the back foot. And then begin to straighten through the front leg as you drop the forehead towards the knee. Come back forward to your low lunge. Spin the back heel down, build your strong legs, and then come all the way up, warrior two. And take that same movement, inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Keep going like that, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Flip the front hand, reach it up and back. And then cartwheel the arms down, pause in your low lunge. Left hand stays planted, right arm opens, twist. And then both hands down, step the foot back, high plank. Same options, you can drop the knees or lower through chaturanga, nice long back. And then peel open, upward facing dog or cobra. Hips to the side, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Take some breaths. When you're ready, step or hop feet to the hands, forward fold. Flat back on your inhale. And forward fold on your exhale. Fingertips to the sky, come all the way up, reach. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Sink into your chair pose, Uttanasana, hips come down, bring the weight in the heels. Fire up the breath, so strong Ujjayi breath. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, forward fold, come down. Come to a flat back, reset. And then forward fold, let it go. Step the right foot back. Gonna come up high this time into a high crescent lunge. So stand above the back foot. Come all the way up. And find your balance. Bend the elbows, palms forward. Find a little lift at the chest as you open. And then reach the arms up. Hands come to prayer. Take a breath in as you lengthen forward. And then exhale, twist. Elbow can come to the outside of the knee. Press the elbow into the knee to twist a little deeper. And then slowly unwind. Fingertips come to the sky, high crescent lunge. Come back to warrior two, spin the back heel down. Straighten through the front leg. Let's come into a triangle pose. So tilt forward, drop the left hand down, right arm up. And then warrior two, come back up. Gonna come back where we started, to come to that high crescent, slowly spin on the ball of the back foot. And then we'll come into standing split. So take the hands to the floor, kick the back leg high. Keep breathing. And then keep the hands on the floor, take a big step back, come to that low runner's lunge. Good, this time drop the back knee, uncurl the toes and press the hips forward as you reach the arms up. Take the hands behind the back, clasping at the fingers and lifting the chest, open. Slowly release fingertips to the sky. And then bring hands to your heart. Find some length as you come forward. And then twist on your exhale. You can twist a little deeper here with the back knee down. And then slowly unwind, reach the fingertips up. And then hands down to the floor. Let's come to a half split. So straighten through the front leg as you send the hips back. Toes can come off of the mat. Stretch into that hamstring. And then come back forward. Lift the back knee. Step into high plank. From your high plank, you can take it through chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Meet there. Take a breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. Bend the knees, step or hop feet to hands. Come to a flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Inhale all the way up, reach high. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a pause. If you feel the heartbeat, feel the breath. And then come into Utkatasana, sink the hips down. Nice and strong with the breath, strong with the legs. One more breath in here. As you exhale, come down, forward fold. Come to a flat back, reset. And then forward fold, release. Step the left foot back, big step back. We'll come all the way up this time. High crescent lunge. Take a pause, land here. And then bend the elbows, palms forward, lifting the chest. Come all the way up. Palms together, hands to your heart. Lengthen forward, take a breath in, and then twist. Hook the elbow to the outside of the knee. Breathe. Slowly unwind, keep your balance as you come up. And then warrior two, open out. Straighten the leg, triangle pose, hinge forward. And then warrior two, come back up. Again, keep your balance as you rotate on the ball of the back foot. Come back to high crescent lunge. And then standing splits, needle pose. Take the hands down, kick the back leg high. And keep the hands down, take a big step back. Low lunge. Good, drop the back knee, untuck the toes, sweep the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Good, clasp the hands behind the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Beautiful, slowly unwind, reach the fingertips up. And then palms together, hands to the heart. Lengthen forward on your inhale and twist on your exhale. And maybe you can find a little bit deeper twist here. Breathe. Come back up and unwind. And then take the hands down to the floor for the half split, straighten through the front leg. Send the hips back, maybe the toes come away from the mat. Walk the hands back forward, come to your low lunge. Lift the back knee. Step into high plank. And same thing from your high plank, you can lower through chaturanga. Upward facing dog, lift. And downward facing dog. Take your time in your downward facing dog. When you're ready, come to child's pose. Take some deep breaths in and out. You can stay in center in child's pose, or you can walk the fingertips towards the right, giving a stretch into the side. Hips stay rooted. And if you're on the side, come back through center, take it over the other way. Come back through center in your child's pose. And then make your way to downward facing dog. From your downward dog, reach the right leg high. And then step it forward between the hands, come to the low lunge. Take a breath in as you straighten through the front leg. And exhale, bend the knee again, just one breath. Take the left hand down, the right arm opens, take a breath in. And then exhale, bring the hand back down. Look forward, step forward, come to a fold. Flat back on your inhale. Forward fold to release. Inhale, fingertips to the sky, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take it right back up, inhale. Forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale to a flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Right foot steps back. Low lunge, take a pause, lift the chest. And then plant the hands, step the left foot back. You can keep it hovered if you want to build some more heat. Lower down through chaturanga. Upward facing dog, tops of the toes come down. Downward facing dog. Take the left leg high, inhale. Step it forward on your exhale. Inhale as you straighten the front leg. And exhale, come to your lunge. Right hand down, left arm opens, one breath. And exhale, come back down. Look forward, step forward, fold. Flat back on your inhale. Forward fold, release. Come all the way up, inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Come back up on your inhale. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot steps back, come to low lunge, pause, lift the chest. And then plant the hands, right foot steps back. Same thing, you can hover the toes. Lower down. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Take the right leg high, bend the knee, open through the hip. You can stay here, you can keep tilting over, flipping your dog. Lift the hips if you're flipped, beautiful, open the chest. Come back around if you're flipped. Square the hips forward. Take the right leg a little higher. And then come to your half pigeon. Bring the right knee by the right wrist. Left foot by the left wrist. You know you can come to your back. If it bothers the knee at all. And get yourself set up. If you're at home and you want to slide a blanket or a pillow under the right hip or under the chest, go ahead. Moving forward when you're ready, seeing if you can find a place to rest the forehead, either on the hands or on a prop. And take some big expansive breaths here. Feel the breath filling up the rib cage, filling up the back. As you release the face, release the shoulders, soften the hips. And take 3 more big, long breaths in and out, intentional breaths. And once you finish, take your time to press up. Pause here, and then if you'd like, you can bend the back knee, reach around for the quad stretch, grabbing the top of the foot. And then release if you have it. Take your time to make your way back to a downward dog. Take some movement to reset. And always take it through a vinyasa if you'd like a little more today. We'll set up on the other side from your down dog. The left leg will lift. You can bend the knee as you open through the hips. Same thing, you can stay here. You can flip over. You can take some circles with that knee to open a little deeper. Come back around if you're flipped. Take that leg a little higher. And then bring it forward for your half pigeon on this side. Get yourself set up. Grab any props that you would like. And as you settle in, use your breath to find some release. Just noticing where you can let go of something you're holding on to in the body. Again, take 3 more deep, expansive breaths. Once you finish, slowly press up. Same thing, you can take a pause here if you'd like to bend the back knee and reach around for that variation. Release if you have it. Take your time to come back into downward facing dog. Again, taking any last movements you'd like in your downward dog. Maybe take it through one more flow that's calling to you today. And when you're ready, you can come to child's pose, no rush. You want to rest the shoulders, you can tuck the hands back by the feet instead. And start to slow down the breath again, tuning into your breathing. Pressing into tabletop when you feel ready. Taking some movement in your tabletop, some cat-cows or some circles. And then swing the legs around in front of you to come to seated. And make your way down onto your back. Once you come down onto your back, hug both knees in. Let the tailbone rest heavy. Maybe rock the knees from side to side. Drop the feet to the floor, keeping the knees bent. Take just the right leg towards the sky. Clasp the hands behind the leg. Maybe slide the hands closer up to the heel to bring it in closer to the chest. Circle the ankle a few times. And the left foot can stay planted on the floor, or you can extend that leg forward to deepen as well. The chest, hug it in, send the left leg down the mat if it's not. Bring the left hand to the right knee and start to pull it across the body, coming into a twist. The right hip will lift off the floor. The right arm can open to the side. And always rest the leg on a prop if it doesn't meet the floor. Take some slow breaths, just enjoying this twist. And then come back through center. Let's take both knees in, reset to your neutral back. And then drop the feet to the floor. Take the left leg to the sky. Same thing, clasp the hands behind the leg. You can slide it up as much as you'd like to deepen the stretch. You can take the right leg long. You can circle that left ankle a few times. And then bring that left knee into the chest. Right leg is down the mat if it's not already. Use the right hand to guide the knee across. Finding your twist, left arm can open out, the left shoulder melting towards the floor. Softening the body with every exhale. And then come slowly back through center. Readjust, take both knees in one last time. Give yourself a squeeze. And then you can come into a happy baby. Again, let the tailbone be heavy, maybe rock side to side, maybe bend into one leg and the other. You can stay here in happy baby, or you can transition into another inversion, a shoulder stand. If you're at home and you want to have your legs up the wall, that's a great place to practice that. Or if you're on your mat, you can slide a block under the hips and just let the legs dangle up in the air. And if you're in shoulder stand and you want to take it into your plow, start to drop the feet behind the head. And when you're ready to release, take your time to come down. Taking any last movements you'd like to take before preparing for Shavasana. And go ahead and get yourself set up comfortably if you're not already. Having any props you'd like to use so that the body can sink into a place of comfort. And as you feel yourself settling in, take a great big breath in through your nose, fill up the body with the air, and open the mouth and release. And with your release, allow the body to settle down even deeper, releasing any effort. Releasing to the pull of gravity. Releasing the weight of the body and the weight of the mind. For just a few moments as you give yourself rest and take in your practice. Just gently tune into your breath again. Noticing the inhales and the exhales as they go a bit deeper in the body. And with your breath, starting to find some movements. When you feel ready, reach the arms overhead, coming into a big stretch. And then rolling over onto one side, letting the body be heavy for just a moment longer. And then take your time to come back up to seated. As you land in seated, bring the palms together at your heart, allowing the thumbs to connect. Feeling your heartbeat, feeling your breath. Feeling the sensations inside of you. And sending yourself deep gratitude. Let's take a final cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Allow the thumbs to float to the forehead, to the third eye, bowing the head towards the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.